mini videos every Wednesday at around this time. So 10:30 is the new time for 2021. So going forward, that's what you'll see. Now I've been doing these videos for over 4 years now, and of course, every now and then I put in additional videos like you saw with me in 2020, adding to Mondays and to Saturdays, doing different techniques to help you maintain a sense of balance and cohesiveness in your life, and hopefully that was helpful. So of course we did meditations on Mondays and meditation on Saturdays. If you'd like for that to come back again in a format that you can do even more consistently to create that momentum for yourself, let me know. For right now, today, Self-Care Wednesdays, our topic is setting healthy boundaries. Now, setting healthy boundaries for mental health is crucial, and a lot of the times we don't realize the benefits of doing that. Maintaining healthy boundaries is a skill, according to many yogic teachings, and in different ways I've taught students over the years how to do that. But sometimes it's tricky when you're in the thick of things, where your whole life seems to be a bit wobbly, and changes in the different areas of your life that you've grown attached to. Being a part of your life has shifted because of a global crisis. But not to dwell too much on the crisis itself. In general, on a day-to-day basis, if you don't have a sense of what is healthy for you, what is your boundary, it can be quite challenging for you to feel as though you're actually living your life. Rather, you might start to numb yourself to try and get away from the pain of not having a greater sense of who you are in that moment, where you're going, and what it is that you can let go and what it is that you need to keep. So let's get started here. So again, our topic is setting healthy boundaries. So being attached to the building blocks that create our lives is necessary for grounding. Granted, the feeling of connectivity and being supported is very, very important to your state of mind at this time. However, in yoga, healthy boundaries is necessary to understanding what true oneness means and how not to become the vessel of your environment's toxicity or someone else's fears during this time. Because a lot of the times in our understanding or belief that uh, we being there for someone else means diminishing or making small our own needs is a misnomer. It's not true in that sense. There are times when you'll need to make some sacrifice, but it should never be where you feel as though you're being shrunken down to very, very minimal sense of who you are. If you're losing ground and your mental health is suffering, there needs to be a boundary, a healthy boundary set for you to then be strong enough to be who you are in that moment. And it benefits the other person too. I'll talk a little bit more about that. So going forward with this particular topic, I have two areas that I want to cover with you, and it's going to be short and sweet like all these videos. And one is, why are healthy boundaries important? And two, what happens without healthy boundaries? I touched on both areas a little bit in the intro, but just to underline the bullet points for each areas. So why are healthy boundaries important? They define who you are and what you stand for. And it's one way to care for others as well as yourself. Trust me, the person who you're taking care of will benefit from the fact that you're able to set healthy boundaries. Again, it's a misnomer to think that you must deplete yourself in order for that person to have the sustenance that they need to thrive. That in itself becomes a more vampiric or vampire-like shifting of energies, which is not healthy for either person because it's being received and given in a way that then harbors resentment, which is my third point under this heading. Maintaining healthy boundaries help to heal and grow both parties, whether it's two individuals, two groups, what have you. So this fosters healthy appreciation for the relationship that you're hoping to maintain in your life. And it's important for the healing growth of both parties overall. Okay, so going on to the second point, what happens without healthy boundaries? Well, without it, you might start feeling like you're a victim. That's where my second point for this heading comes in, where you start to feel depleted and drained. So, for instance, that might look like a burnout or resentment, or you feel hurt in a particular scenario, or you feel anger, and anger that you sort of stuff down and pretend that it's not happening will later show its ugly head later on in some other fashion. Now, it's really important to recognize when you're feeling that anger because it's important to have an outlet that's healthy. So, healthy boundaries help you to express your frustrations or your anger in more healthy fashion, i.e., knowing how to voice what you don't agree with. Okay? All right. So now I know that was rather kind of rapid fire points, bullet points under each of those headings. And again, I'll just reiterate what those headings were. Why are healthy boundaries important? And what happens without healthy boundaries? All right. So I really hope that was helpful to you. Let me know if this resonated with you at all. And also, again, these mini videos are free, and I love doing this for the community, and I hope this has been helpful for you over these trying times for all of us. And I want to thank you ahead of time again for your support. Let me know if you enjoy these. Oh, we're getting an alert here. Let me just acknowledge that. All right, and you're probably getting it too. So again, I want to thank you for your support. Let me know if you enjoy these videos, and your energy exchange in the form of a thumbs up or heart emoji is always welcomed, as you know. And I just want to thank you very much for being there. And I want to send out all my love to everyone out there and all the support that you need. May you attract all the support that you need. And again, thank you. Cheers. Enjoy your day. Namaste.